All right, y'all. So I'm in the studio. It is 11 something a.m. and I am a little overwhelmed. There's a lot on my plate, but that's okay. That's what I signed up for. I think the most important thing that I'd like to just share with everyone, I am gonna have my first art installation. And tomorrow I go in to design the space and put the art up. And we open July 11th officially. It's in collaboration with this really wonderful local creative community hub space for retail. It's amazing. It's called KUBO. Shout out to Jen who runs it, who started this really safe space for BIPOC, queer, female-run businesses. It's really incredible, and I'm so grateful. And so, what does that entail? Well, first, let me just announce it. Basically, this is one of the pieces that's going to be on display. It's called Stay Gold, and it is part of my installation, which is called Sacred Documents. It's going to be all the pieces of art that started my studio, that led up to the start of my studio over the course of the last 2 years. I took a 2-decade hiatus from art making because, again, I let the world decide who I was. And it wasn't until the last few years that I had to go inside, do the work, get right. And once I really did that, I realized I kind of left my kid self on the floor a long time ago. And it has been a process, month after month, year after year, to retrieve my child self and to honor him and to make him happy. And now I do. By painting giant gold dragons with flowers growing out their back. So yeah, opening night is next Friday, 7/11, July 11th, and it's gonna go from 6 to 9. I'm gonna be live painting from my new series. So I think it's officially the end of series 1, which was Sacred Documents, and now I get to share that with the world in a very real, tangible way. I'm all over the place. What was I? Neurodivergence. Okay, so my brain right now, I haven't slept much either. I keep having issues falling asleep. There's a lot happening in my brain. Okay, Sacred Documents. I went into the new series, American Giants. I will be live painting American Giants, the first piece. I'm working on bigger canvases now. My medium is watercolor, so I'm very excited to just go in and celebrate all the art. I'm gonna have merch. I'm gonna have stuff from my art markets available within the KUBO retail space. I'm working on that right now. It's a lot. I just want to let y'all know it's not easy. I know that there's a lot that gets in the way of just you wanting to be an artist and be a creative, but it's worth it. You just gotta find systems that work for you, and I'm still finding my systems. But yeah, so this is really exciting. Tomorrow I've got to go in and start building the installation. I have an idea, but I'm gonna be winging it because it's been a process of figuring out how do I want to present it and having ideas but not having the time or bandwidth to try things. And so tomorrow I'm giving myself full permission. The whole day is just build the setup. And what does it feel like? How do I want people to feel coming into the space? I know that I want it to be like a shrine to slowing down, to radical rest, to going inward to explore some color and lines and get in touch with your inner child. That's the vibe. That's the biggest thing. And then I'm also working on my store. It's going to be kidmandu.store. It's the same as my IG handle. But it's a process. You got to make a lot of decisions. Like Shopify, Square Retail, or the 500 other options, Etsy, fucking, there's so many. And then there's the, what am I going to list? What's going to be the first items that I bring to the online space? I gotta do product descriptions for each one. I have to take product photography so that they look cute. I got to do inventory. I've got to work with vendors to produce my art prints and stickers and other things that are coming down the pipeline. Everything is by hand, and everything is coming from one human right now, me. So everyone who has supported me thus far, like, this is all possible only because of you. It started with me, it ends with y'all. It ends with y'all seeing value in the things that I do, the things that I'm bringing to the table. So thank you, I'm grateful. We're just getting started. YouTube is just getting started. There's so many things I've been documenting. There's so many things I want to share with y'all. It's gonna be big. There's gonna be short films. There's gonna be documenting my life journey. There's gonna be my version of an art tutorial, I guess. There will be some live painting eventually. Like, I want to do auctions via YouTube where in real time people can hit the comments. We start at a price. I build a piece live and we just do the thing. There's so many things. I'm so excited for all of them. I'm trying to go in order, and that's rough for me because I go on 17 tangents and then I start doing them all at the same time, and that's how I function. And that's why I need to visually see everything, because words don't do it. I'm trying to decide like what else I want to share, but it's like, maybe I'm gonna leave it here. We're almost at 8 minutes. The biggest thing is sacred documents, y'all. July 11th, 6 to 9 p.m. I'll be live painting at KUBO here in Long Beach. I'm gonna be around. I would love to see people come through and have these conversations in person. I'm so excited for other humans to be able to sit in my installation surrounded in the art that protected me, that brought me joy, that reminded me who I am. It's truly sacred, and I'm gonna make sure that this experience is sacred for those who come through. What else? I think I'm gonna leave it there. No, we gonna look at some of the art. This is the art that I am sifting through to decide what's gonna show up at my first installation.